New Anne Rice Immortal Universe Talamasca show already hints at one more spin-off before passing away in 2021. Anne Rice handed the baton of representing her characters over to AMC, which greenlit the Talamasca TV show, and may already be gearing up for another. Anyone familiar with gothic horror and fantasy author Anne Rice is likely aware of the Interview with the Vampire Brad Pitt movie, and possibly also the 2022 AMC hit TV series of the same name. In debuting the TV show, AMC launched a new American TV franchise named Immortal Universe, which also includes Mayfair witches and is set to grow further. The Talamasca show, which will be helmed by John Lee Hancock and Mark Lafferty, will be about the supernatural organization known as the Talamasca. The Talamasca featured in Anne Rice novels, The Vampire Chronicles, as well as Lives of the Mayfair Witches, and featured in Immortal Universe on TV already, to a certain extent. Cyprian Grieve, an important character in Mayfair Witches, was a member of the Talamasca, and there is another member in Interview with the Vampire Season 2. The new show is poised to explore the activities of the mysterious organization. The central organization of the Talamasca show served a primarily anthropological purpose in Anne Rice's fictional world, researching and investigating the paranormal, with its headquarters in London. And yet, it was also responsible for the suppression of information about supernatural beings, playing an active role in the cover-up of paranormal fiascos from various Anne Rice stories. Observing and getting involved every once in a while, the Talamasca dealt with everything from vampires and ghosts to witches and werewolves. There is one Anne Rice novel that has not yet been adapted for the screen, big or small, and that is 2012's The Wolf Gift, but that could soon change. Journalism was key to both the Wolf Gift characters and Interview with the Vampire characters, presenting a thread in Anne Rice's books. These investigative figures allowed Anne Rice to explore truth and morality in her work, questioning what characters were prepared to compromise. The world and characters of the Wolf Gift could be a great addition to Immortal Universe, and with the Talamasca on the way, it seems possible. In presenting the Talamasca over a whole TV show, it's likely that at some point, the narrative will land on werewolves. The show will be a supernatural procedural spy thriller, according to producer Mark Johnson in an announcement via AMC. It seems it could follow in the footsteps of shows like The X-Files and Supernatural, with a monster per episode. Journalist Rubin was pursued by figures in science, power, and the media in The Wolf Gift, which could easily be in the Talamasca. This makes his on-screen appearance in the Talamasca and an ensuing spin-off more likely. Anne Rice's novel, The Wolf Gift, has a sequel called The Wolves of Midwinter, based on Anne Rice's various novel series, such as The Vampire Chronicles and Lives of the Mayfair Witches. Immortal Universe is a gothic horror fantasy media franchise created by AMC and spearheaded by Anne Rice's son, Christopher Rice, following her passing. The franchise began in 2022 with a television adaptation of Interview with the Vampire and was continued in 2023 with Anne Rice's Mayfair Witches.